Hi, I'm Wendy. This is Dr. Joe Shares. Today I wanted to tell you about colonoscopies for sexual assault survivors. I just wanted to share my personal experience and tell you what I did to help me get through it. This was a really hard video to think about doing, but I feel that it's very important, especially because colonoscopies are like the way to find out if you have any kind of colon cancer. I've had 2 of them and they found pre-cancerous polyps, so I'm really glad that I went ahead and did them. But I had extreme anxiety when I did it. For the first one, it started about 3 days ahead of time, and I've never been anally raped, so like intellectually it really didn't make any sense, but I had these feelings of fear bubbling up as if out of nowhere, and I was extremely I was crying for days. It was too late, but I asked my doctor for some medicine, but they weren't able to get it for me, or they didn't really believe, the anxiety, or else I didn't insist. I'm not sure, but I never got any medicine. So the second time around, I did make sure, even the first time around, that I had a female team. So the second time around, I did it. This was just a few weeks ago, but I had maybe a month ago. I made sure I had a female team again, and I made a video visit with my doctor, and I asked for some medication. I got 2 different kinds of medication. One was one that didn't make me sleepy. It was for high blood pressure people. And I didn't really notice whether that helped me or not, or if it was because this time around I had less anxiety than I did the first time. I also got some Valium. So in the 2 days before, I did take Valium during the day, and I was able to have a couple of naps. So that was nice, just to have a little rest. So I asked for the meds, got the female team. I also talked about it for, I think, at least 2 weeks beforehand with people I trusted. Or I just mentioned it, brought it up, said, yeah, that's on my mind, I'm worried about it, to put it out there. And I go to 2 meetings a week, and I talked about it there also. So it felt like a safe place to put my worries out in the world and get encouragement. The other thing that I did is, I wrote about my fears also. And when I got to the clinic, I told them that, I was having extra anxiety about the whole procedure, and they were all very kind. Colonoscopies they're really important. I think a lot of people don't do them even if they, have no sexual assault in their history. But I think for sexual assault survivors, it's especially difficult to go through, to imagine being put out or out of control, and then having that intimate procedure done. But the other thing you can do is, not all places, I understand, do general anesthesia, but I did general anesthesia both times. I said I wanted to be totally out. I didn't want to know, and so that was another decision that I had made, and that helped me get through it. So again, this was a difficult topic to think about doing, but I don't think there's many videos out there about it. So I wanted to encourage people to get their colonoscopies, even if you are really scared, and even if you do have PTSD. Write about it, talk about it, get some anxiety meds beforehand. Make sure you get a female team if you're a female and that makes you more comfortable, or or a male team if that makes you more comfortable, and tell your doctors about it. I just wish you all the best of luck with this if you decide to go ahead. Okay, thanks. Hit subscribe.